Hello, my name is Julian Ramirez,
And my name's L'Oreal Luna.
and today we're going to be reading Too Many Mangoes, a story about sharing, illustrated by Don Robinson and written by Tammy Pakai. Kama and his sister Nani love to climb the giant mango tree when they visit their grandpa's house. Kama can climb up high. He helps Nani find a special branch to sit on. And the dog doesn't have a special branch to sit on, but he's gonna keep jumping for the mangoes because I would too.
Grandpa comes outside and asks Kama to pick some mangoes. Kama reaches and tugs on the mangoes one by one and passes them to Nani, and she passes them to Grandpa. There are big ones, small ones, ripe ones, green ones, and some have brown spots on them.
Grandpa looks over the huge pile of mangoes. He says, "There are too many mangoes for our little family. Take some down the road and share them with our neighbors."
Kama and Nani load the mangoes in a little red wagon and pull it down the road to the first house.
"Aloha, Auntie Pua. Grandma said to give you some mangoes to you," Nani exclaims. "Mahalo, children. These mangoes will make delicious mango bread," says Auntie Pua. "These spotty ones are perfect."
Here are some banana macadamia nut muffins that I baked this morning. Mahalo for sharing, says Auntie Pua. Does anybody know what mahalo means? That's right, it means thank you.
They see their friends at the next house. Kama and Nani sing out, "Aloha, Mommy," and Kauai. Grandpa has too many mangoes. "Ooh, I love to eat fresh ripe mangoes," says Mommy. They both take a few golden yellow ones and say, "Mahalo for the mangoes. Here are some papayas for your family."
Kama and Nani visit the next neighbor. "Aloha, Mr. Wong. Grandpa has some mangoes for you today," Kama says. He takes a few green mangoes and says, "Green mango with shoyu vinegar and chili pepper water is the best. Mrs. Wong made some guava jam. Here is a jar for you."
Each neighbor that they visit gives him something in return. Lani likes pickled mango. She takes the half-ripe mangoes and gives Kama some bananas.
Liko prefers to sprinkle lahing powder on her mango. The lahing flavor makes the mango sweet and sour. She gives Nani a beautiful orchid plant from her yard. Do you like things that taste sweet and sour? I like those too.
They finally went to every house on the block and realized that although the mangoes were gone, their wagon was completely full.
Grandpa sees Kama and Nani returning home. Nani excitedly tells Grandpa, "We were able to share all of our mangoes." Kama shows Grandpa all of their mahalo gifts from the neighbors.
Nani puts the orchid plant on the table. Kama gives each of them a muffin with guava jam on it, and Grandpa combines the bananas, papayas, and mangoes together to make a fresh fruit salad. Nani picks up a big slice of mango. She smiles and says, "We're lucky Grandpa had too many mangoes."
The end. This book shows us that when we give, we receive, whether it's a fresh batch of macadamia nut muffins or a good feeling within ourselves. Let's all be sure we consider sharing with those around us.
Obviously, I never had like a bunch of things to give up, like mangoes, but honestly, when people do give things out, I love to give things back to people, whether it's a thing or just a thank you. And I would love to hear what you would give to someone if they gave you something. I never thought of that. Might have to try that out. And also, the one thing I really love about how this book sends a message that there's always something to share, whether it's just a kind word or something around your house. And yeah, thank you so much for listening.